guys, it's Cecilia here. This is my first tutorial up on this channel. This is my Burning Heart palette from Sugarpill look. A lot of you guys, I asked you guys if you guys wanted to see this. You guys told me yes. The only thing I did, I originally did this a couple weeks ago when I first got the palette because I was really excited to use it, and so I asked you guys if you guys wanted to see this look, and you guys told me yes. So here I am filming this look. I just changed the lip color because I didn't like the original lip color that I did have with this look. So if you guys want to learn how to get this kind of fiery mod grunge kind of look, I guess, then continue watching. And if you don't like it, then don't watch it. Simple, I guess. I don't know. So first things first is we're going to prime our eyes with Urban Decay's Primer Potion in Eden, and I can't really tell if this is expired product, but it's a little bit more liquidy than I thought it was going to be. So I did definitely take quite some time trying to blend this into my eye, on both eyes. So I just fast forward through this so it didn't take as long in the video. And then we're going to take MAC's Soft Brown with a Sephora crease brush, and we're just going to put this into our crease so it acts as a transition shade, which is honestly my favorite transition shade to be using right now. And I just put that all in my crease, and you don't have to be neat with it because it is just acting as a transition shade, and you're just going to put more color on top of it anyways. And then I realized that I probably should have been zooming in on my eye, which the quality ended up not being as great, but oh well. So then we're going to take Flamepoint from Sugarpill, and we're just going to put that all in our crease, and we're just going to blend it out until it's that blended desired look. And I did this for quite some time so that it ended up being really blended out into the crease and the brow bone. And then I realized I probably should have been showing you guys the products I was using. And I tried doing that with this, and then I just failed, so I just stopped doing it throughout the thing. So what we're going to do is take NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and we're just going to use a flat concealer brush, and we're just going to apply that all over our lid, up into the crease. Actually stop right below the crease so that it doesn't mix into the orange color that we put in there. And then we're going to take Love Plus by Sugarpill with a dense packing brush, and then we're just going to put that all over our lid. And as you'll see that I end up going back and forth between blending and packing on color, because you lose color when you blend sometimes, and then it ends up not being as dark as you want. So that's why I'm just fast forwarding through it right here so that you can see that I do take quite some time to pack on color, so it ends up being as even as possible. And I just work that up into the crease, and I do it right below that orange that we did put in there. I do put the color in there with the edge of my brush. And then once we get the desired look, you're going to go in with your crease brush again, and you are going to blend it out with a little bit more product. I mixed Flamepoint and Love Plus again, and you'll see that I just continually do this throughout the video. So I'm just packing on a little bit more color because I did lose a little bit when I did blend it out. And I'm just going to blend out a little bit more. Pack on a little bit more color. And then I did put Poison Plum in my outer corner to see if it would deepen it, and I was not liking it, so I ended up just blending it out into the crease. And then I put more Love Plus on it so it doesn't look weird, because I was not liking it at all. And just blend out more and more. Blend until your fingers and eye sockets hurt is what I live by. And then we're going to take Carbon by MAC, which is their black color. I personally don't like it because it's not as pigmented as I thought it was going to be, but I do like to use it to smoke out my lash line. So I'm going to take a smudgy brush from Sephora, and I'm just going to put that all over my lash line, and then I'm going to smudge it out as much as possible so it ends up being more smoky and so that it blends into the red that we did put down. And it doesn't have to be clean. I personally don't like having a clean, smudged out lash line, but that's just my personal taste. And then until you get to the desired look, just continue to smudge it out. And then I wasn't liking how dark it was, so I ended up going over it with the red. Well, first I'm going to just do a little jam session. And then I'm going to go over with Love Plus, and I'm just packing that on to the lash line more so it isn't as dark, so it's more of like a dark red and not a black. And just pack it on, even onto the eyelid, because I want this as intense as possible. And I'm just gonna sing because I was listening to Paris. And then I'm going to take Strange from the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette and just the shading brush that they have. Oh, and dust off myself. And just the shading brush that they had in the palette. I like to put that on my brow bone so it's not an intense highlight, but it's just enough to where it does differentiate from the rest of my skin tone. And then I'm going in and coating our lashes, well, my lashes, with their Real mascara from Benefit. And this is just preparing them for the false lashes that we are going to put on. And I normally I don't take this long to coat my lashes, but because this mascara is running out, I did have to spend a little bit more extra time coating them and making them as perfect as possible. I don't know if that even makes sense, to be honest. And then I'm going to take some Find to Find my lashes because they were just thrown onto my vanity table. And I didn't even have glue out. SMH, I mean. Just going to sing a little bit more. And then the lashes that I'm using are from Timid Lashes, and it's in the style Zoey. And then I'm using the lash glue that they gave me, which is called Lash Glue. I personally don't like this glue, but for the purposes of this video, I was just using it because it was there. And I'm fast forwarding through this because it wasn't in frame most of the time, so I just didn't want to waste your guys' time. And I'm just going to do a little lash dance. That's what I do when I am letting my lashes dry. And I let it dry for at least 30 seconds and wait till it gets tacky so I can put it on. And bam, lashes are on. If you guys want to see how I put on my lashes, comment below or like this video, I guess. Either way, I can definitely give a tutorial on it. So here we are going to use Kat Von D's Kohl Autograph Pencil Liner in black. I believe that's what it's called. And we're just going to line our lower lash line and the table of our eye, which is also called your waterline. I'm just going to mess with my lashes a little bit. And then we're going to take Love Plus on this unknown brand name with a pencil smudge brush, I guess is what you can call it. But I'm going to take Love Plus and I'm just going to smoke out our lash line on top of the black that we already had. So it does give that more smoky effect like we did with the with the lid of our eye. And then I'm going to get product in my eye because that tends to happen. And then we're going to take that black liner again because it wasn't as dark as I wanted it and it wasn't giving out that smoked out effect that I was wanting it to give. So I just put a little bit more on. And then I think I'm taking Flamepoint here. Oh no, I'm taking Love Plus and then I'm going to take Flamepoint and I'm just going to take it right below where the red is so it does give out more smoky effect just like how we did it on our lid. It's the same exact thing on our bottom lashes as we did on our lid. And then we're going to take the Ultra Mania Pearl Loose Pigment Eyeshadow from NYX or NYX. And this is in White Pearl. And we're just going to put that in the inner corner of our eye to just give it a little bit more brightness there because it was going a little bit away with how much darkness we were putting in to this look. My voice is cracking.
That is the first eye. I'm going to do this other eye off camera because it's difficult to do on camera. So I'm just going to finish it off camera and we'll go on from there. So now that both eyes are done, I'm going to move on to my lips. Not that one. Hold on. Okay. So in the original photo, I had more of a grayish toned lipstick, but today I'm going to do black. I'm going to do black because I love black lipstick for one, and then another reason why is because I don't like that combination with this specific eye. So
what I'm taking here is a black liner, and I'm just gonna slightly overdraw my lips, which I just tend to do this almost every day anyways. And I'm just going to heavily line our lips so it does prepare for the liquid lipstick that we are using. So what I'm using is Line Crime's Black Velvet Liquid to Matte Lip Stain. And I'm just going to fill in our lips with this, and I'm also just going to define the line of our lips even more. And it does take me quite some time to make sure it's perfect, and sometimes it just ends up not even being perfect, as you will see. So if you do mess up, I would take a foundation to the similar color as mine, and then I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm just going to clean up the edges just a little bit more so it looks more precise.
Look. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching this. And I think that's it. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Time's a charm, yay! So that's the finished tutorial, and I hope you guys liked this video. No, I'm gonna start that over again. Oh, that was ugly. Why did I do that? I'm crying because your bro needs to leave. Alright.